want to help you quit your job and run a profitable business online. Yes, I make a lot of money, but that's how it is now. It wasn't always that way. In fact, back in 1998, I was so broke that I couldn't afford to bring lunch to work. I would eat the peanut butter packets and drink the orange juice and the water that the cafeteria at my job let me have for free. Man, how things have changed. But how did I go from barely scraping by to $4.2 million in sales? It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. From 1999 until 2004, I tried everything. I bought courses from so-called internet marketing gurus, and I built websites in every possible niche. I tried all kinds of schemes and tricks and methods to drive traffic to my sites to earn me some money. And yeah, I did earn a little bit of money. But it wasn't until the fall of 2004 that I started to discover the formula for running a truly successful business online. Are you like I was? Do you have trouble paying the bills? Do you have to scrape just to get by? Even if you have a decent job, do you love it? Or do you work long, difficult hours for some boss who doesn't care whether or not you're fired tomorrow? If you have a great job, does it give you the freedom to travel when you want, to spend time with your family when you want, to pursue your loves and your passions when you want? I often take off in the middle of the day. I'll go rock climbing, catch a movie, go out to lunch, whatever. I take my kids to the park or to the playground or to their favorite pizza place that has all the video games. I've spent weeks in Paris and London and Rome and Hawaii, seeing the sights during the day and just checking in on my online business in the evening. Is that the kind of freedom you want? I know it is. Everybody wants that. And you can have it. It's not impossible. But in order to have those things, you need to understand the formula for running a successful online business. And no, it's not some secret formula that some marketing guru is going to sell you for thousands and thousands of dollars until he comes up with another one next week that he wants you to buy too. No, you're done with that. Quit buying that stuff. The formula is simple. In fact, I'll tell it to you right now because it's not a secret. Step 1, find a problem that needs to be solved. Step 2, find or create a solution to that problem. Step 3, offer the solution to the people who have the problem. Yeah, it's simple, but it's not easy. I hit a lot of roadblocks in my search for the right way to execute all 3 steps of that formula. It took years of trial and error. It took a lot of reading and studying and trying and failing and anxiety and misery and sleepless nights and anger and frustration. But finally, I figured out what I needed to do, and I did it. Are you trying to succeed online, but it's just not working? Maybe you're making a little bit of money, but not nearly enough to quit your job. Do you hate your job? God, I hated my job. It was such a relief to get out from under that burden. Now, I know you're trying, and you're trying hard. You don't lack the motivation or you wouldn't be watching this right now. You're not afraid of hard work. You've been working hard at this for a long time. You don't need another guru to sell you some overpriced method or secret formula. No, you're done with that. What you need is a helping hand. The helping hand of someone who has learned the hard way what it takes to succeed. What you need is somebody to walk you through each step of the process of creating a profitable online business. What you need is somebody to ask questions to when you don't understand something or when you run up against a roadblock that you just can't seem to get by on your own. What you need is me. You see, I sent out an email to my list some time ago, and I offered free advice to anyone who would just email me their questions. Ask me your questions, I said, and I'll do my best to help you. I knew that a lot of people on my list were struggling, and I wanted to do something. I was amazed at the hundreds of responses I got and at how much they all sounded the same. They wanted to succeed. They were willing to do the work. They weren't lazy. Everybody was already working and trying. They weren't stupid. They just needed some guidance, some help, someone to ask their questions to. And they didn't have a lot of money to spend on that help. I mean, seriously, these gurus charge thousands of dollars for their courses and their secret formulas. If you had thousands of dollars, you wouldn't need their help, would you? It's ridiculous. That is why I created LearnFromJohn.com. I want to help people to succeed like I've been able to succeed. I want you to have the freedom of time and movement that I have. I want you to be free of the stress of wondering how you're going to pay the bills next month. And I want you to be able to spend weeks in Paris or London or Rome or Hawaii or wherever it is that you would rather be, seeing the sights in the daytime and checking on your business at night. If that's what you want, and I know it is, then sign up as a member of LearnFromJohn.com. It's super affordable. I made it that way on purpose. I will never be and never want to be one of those gurus who sell courses for thousands and thousands of dollars. So sign up. It will give you access to our members area where me and my senior staff will teach you every step you need to take to reach success in your business. And when you don't understand something about what we teach you, you can ask me or one of the members of my very experienced senior staff. You can ask questions on the forum so that everyone can benefit from the answers. Or if it's something you need to discuss privately with us, you can email us. This is true one-on-one